Good morning, everybody. The day has come. We're finally taking these bikes to the mountains. I got my CR right here. I got the DR over here. I'm about to load it up onto this hitch carrier. And we're taking them up to the mountains to hit some logging roads. I can't believe I've had this channel for almost a year and still haven't made a video taking these bikes to the mountains. We actually did it one time, but the footage got kind of corrupted. It was my first time with the GoPro. It just wasn't good enough to want to post. The audio was bad in it, but I think today's the day. We're gonna have a good time. Quick little function check over here. Just make sure everything's all good. Levers, everything pulling nicely. Nothing's hung up before we go. I got about 5 gallons of non-ethanol gasoline and some mix for the 2-stroke just in case we run out. Everything's topped off right now though. Brakes look good. All right. One more crucial step before we head to the mountains is gonna be putting the saddlebags back on this bike. I had them off for the winter just because I wasn't riding around much. We'll put them back on so we can carry some firewood up. She is a looker. As much as I love my 2-stroke, I do know which one of my bikes is prettier. Man. I'll spare you guys the agony of watching me try to put these saddlebags on because it's never pretty, but we'll load her up soon and get heading up. It's time for an oil change before we went up. Didn't want to risk it. Check this out. Pulling the plug on camera. Oh, not my proudest work. Oh well. All right, we're here. We made it. The whole drive. Didn't crash. Survived up here. I'm with my boy Brock. We're about to ride up the mountain. He's on the 350. I'm gonna be on the it's not a 4-stroke. I'm gonna be on the 2-stroke. I just put some fresh mix in it. We're gonna get going. He's warming that one up right now, and I got the GoPro for some nice head cam footage. I'll check in later when we're up the mountain. So we made it up the mountain and found ourselves a nice spot to make a base camp for the day. We were planning on spending the night, but shortly after we got there, we realized there was a no burn policy through all of North Carolina. We were pretty bummed about the no fire thing, but we still had bikes up there, so... We're gonna ride up the street to the general store and get some supplies here. Some ice for our food. Tore this area up pretty bad. This is one of the primary affected areas when that hurricane came through and tore everything up. The whole community was devastated. There we go. inside this store. These are nice people. What you? What you think?
Dude, that was a fucking blast.
Yeah, man. Made it to the general store. I'm not gonna film in here out of respect for these fine people. Had to ride on the street a little bit to get here. Nothing wrong with that. What do you think?
It was pretty fun.
Pretty fun. Pretty fun. If y'all are ever in Linville Falls General Store, they will hook you up. Good people in here. It's hard to describe how good this day was for riding. The temperature was just right around 70. Not a cloud in the sky. Perfect. Perfect the whole way through. All right, what flavor is this?
Agnostic.
Agnostic. It's agnostic soda, sarsaparilla flavor.
I have no idea.
Let's see, let's get the review. I had a little audio glitch there. He said it tastes like the Wild West.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It tastes like the West. You know, it's got Snake River.
Snake River?
Whatever that means.
That's where they get this stuff from.
It's made from Jackson's Hole.
It's Jackson Hole soda. Mmm, freshly squeezed. As for me, I was scared of the sarsaparilla. I just got some cream soda. After trying it though, I think next time I come up here, I'll be chugging the sarsaparilla. Boy, that sounds good. Locally sourced as well. In case we get really thirsty. That's some olive oil, boy. Brock really surprised me how good of a rider he was for his first day. Well, mostly. All right, we just did CPR, no mouth to mouth. Brought him back to life after a horrific wreck. Blood at the scene of the crime right here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, ew. What happened?
I locked the back brake going down a gravel turn and then tried to correct myself and then fell.
Fell.
On my arm.
Fell hard, man. Let's see the other arm. The other arm's messed up too, ain't
Is it?
No, all one arm.
Just I used this hand, so I had rocks in my hand earlier. I think I might be
all
maybe
good.
Bleeding in my ass a little. I'm not sure.
Bleeding in your ass. That's from something else. That's not from the wreck. Yeah. Thank God the bike's intact.
Yeah.
Thank God.
That matters.
Huh. It's all right. Let's stick this back here. These things were junk anyway. I shouldn't have got Chinese ones.
Nothing kind of makes us good except for food.
That's so true. I'd go for some Chinese food right now.
Lo mein would be fucking fire.
It would be fire. All right. Let him on my bike for 15 minutes, and what's he do? He breaks my handle guard.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Matters.
Thank God. Thank God the bike's good. Maybe turn the bike around before you start it, just in case, yeah. Here, I'll turn the bike around for you because it's kind of heavy. I know you can't really lift heavy stuff.
Yeah, I've been known to be pretty weak.
What's your max bench?
All timer right now?
All time?
305.
305 bench. Mine's actually 306. I just don't tell people that because I don't want to make them feel bad. Pick it up. Let's see what happens. This is the kind of content you get on the Jackson Bentley YouTube channel.
Huh?
All right. Taking off like a champion. Hell yeah. Riding this two-stroke up here, kind of terrifying. Not having much experience on two-strokes at all, but really cool experience. This thing's so fast for its size, it's unbelievable. These mountains are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I gotta get some sleeves on. I'm kind of scared I'm gonna wreck and shred my arms up. I've had a couple close calls coming up this mountain just because the power band hit. Ooh, a little rocky here. The rear end sliding out. Still getting used to these two strokes. Yeah, man. As stressful and nerve-wracking as it was being up here, riding on this tiny little 80cc with barely any suspension travel and stiff tires, it was still a great time. I had such a good time. Always super relaxing to be up here in the gorge. I'd like to be able to say the same for Brock, but he had a slightly more stressful experience than me. What with it being his second day riding and all, these uphill starts were really tricky for him.
Just remember what we said about the halfway off on the clutch. You can do it, bro. This is nothing, dude. There you go. Give her hell. Been struggling a little bit with the hill starts. He's getting the hang of it though. There he is. Hell yeah. Like a pro. Second day riding dirt bikes. I put him on the 350 because I'm evil. Well, I guess if he was on the 2-stroke it'd be worse. But come on, you little shit. This thing's terrifying up here. See if I can hill start it now. Cooking it up with a 2-step Cajun style. Some butter garlic on there. Got a war veteran here, recovering from a terrible crash. Unfortunately, because of the burn warning, I think we're gonna have to call it a little early here tonight, since I do believe it's gonna freeze over. It's not gonna be worth trying to spend the night up here if it's just gonna be cold and miserable the whole time with no fire. The bikes did pretty good today. Definitely learned a lot about the 2-stroke and where it performs best. That being not on wide open trails through the mountains, and more so on tracks and single track in the backyard and stuff like that. Still having a good time though, making the most of it.
All right.
All right, what are we making here, Brock?
Some fucking, I guess, oil fried mahi-mahi.
A little pan mahi. Uh-oh. It's looking good though. Well, even if it is on fire a little bit.
You know, we're cooking on a cast iron pan that's about probably 100 degrees hotter than any normal oven pan because we've been putting the fire on it in oil. So this is essentially a deep frying bin right now. We're having McDonald's mahi-mahi.
McDonald's mountain mahi right here.
You know what? That looks cooked.
Well, we're heading out. No sense in freezing to death up here if there's no burn, whatever it's called, dump shit. I guess it's okay. We probably shouldn't burn the state down. Anyway, scenic piss. Look at him go. Hey, Brock. Scenic piss, bro. All right, I'm taking off. Fuck this guy. I'm taking off. Later, buddy. Perfect end to the night.
Yeah, right.
Nice new paint job on the truck. It's been a pretty good, what the fuck? All right, everybody, I hope y'all had a good time watching. We certainly had a great time making it. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, any of that. Specifically comment, because I like reading them. Start an argument with me in the comments. Write a freestyle. Anything you want. Whatever your heart desires, people. Let me hear it. Thanks for watching, y'all. Till next time. We went full Minecraft mode and actually built a house on the mountain.
Yep.
We're now making more salmon.